corruption raises its ugly head in the BCCi again. What are you saying? Are you asking me if it ever went away? Well, I leave it for you to decide. What is the recent case? Well, a lady by the name of Jyotsna Sahni has written an email. She sent it to Jay Shah and a few other people, including, I think, VVS Lakshman. I don't remember the third person's name. Whatever it is, the BCCi management has been told about how Mr. Rohan Jaitely, the son of Arun Jaitly, had cheated her. He got sexual favors. He promised her that he will get her divorce case finalized, and that did not happen. And she went on to hurl several more allegations. I'm sure this is something that the BCCi is going to look into. I'm hoping. And I'll give you at the end what are the different scenarios. So let's just look at what has happened thus far. In exchange for getting a divorce, Rohan Jaitly has been accused of getting sexual favors. Now, when this lady sent this complaint, she said that he boasted that he knew several judges because of his father, that he can get anything done in any court in Delhi. So this is one of the things that she said, made her to go to him for getting this thing done. You have to remember, viewers, that Rohan Jaitly hasn't been seen practicing law in any court in India thus far. If someone saw him arguing a case, please let me know when you saw him, where you saw him, and what was the case number. Right? It would be useful to find out whether he really practices law or not. Where he got his law degree also is an interesting question. I will leave it for a different day. All we are saying is this person has been chosen by this lady for whatever wisdom that he would take care of her divorce for her. Well, while they were intimate, she went on to say that he would boast that at selection time, whenever the team selections happened at various levels in Delhi District Cricket Association, that he would get diamonds and other big gifts in exchange for selecting the boy or the girl into the team. This is not something that is new. It has been heard before also. Not only that, he boasted that Philips LED, which was the company that was installing the lighting in the stadium, had given him a kickback of 3 crores. She also said that at the expense of DDCA, he would put her up in various 5-star hotels all over India. Not only that, sometimes they were even staying in the same hotel that the Indian cricket team was staying. So there are some specific information that has been given. This is important to note that she has provided receipts of whatever she has claimed. So it's not something like an accusation that's hurled and then hoping to see if it will stick or not. These are specific allegations, and I think that the BCCi will be compelled to act. I think. Let's see what happens. Let's go on. There is also another mention. This person, Lokesh Sharma, he has been a long-term associate of Arun Jaitly, and he's continuing to be associated with the Jaitly family. He runs a company called 21st Century Media. His name had appeared in Panama papers as way back as in 2016. Of course, this Modi government has done nothing about it. No surprise there. What have they done anything about anyone? In fact, the envelope of 13 players that was submitted to the Supreme Court hasn't even dared to open that. These are the 13 players that an investigation team said were involved in spot fixing. Spot fixing is a variation of match fixing. To me, everything broadly comes under match fixing. Whenever you are forcing an event to happen at a specific time, that is fixing an event. That is match fixing. If it happens in a cricket match, it's a match fixing. Where do we stand? All this stuff has now permeated up to Amit Shah. What? Amit Shah? He's not in BCCi. Well, his son is. And you can't take the son and the father separate and say that, oh, this man has become a BCCi secretary on his own. No. That doesn't happen. Neither has Rohan Jaitly become the DDCA president on his own strength. It was because of his father's connections. And interestingly, the BCCi, DDCA, that is Delhi District Cricket Association, went through a few chiefs before it finally settled on Rohan Jaitly. Arun Jaitly passed away. Then there was some lull, and then the India TV founder Rajat Gupta became the president of DDCA. I don't know what happened, but now it is Rohan Jaitly who finds himself in the DDCA. The interesting point here that I want to make is What is Amit Shah going to do? A lot of things are changing, by the way. In 2022, we thought that Sourav Ganguly will become the ICCI chairman. That did not happen. But Sourav Ganguly is now claimed to be the ICCI men's division. I don't know what that means, what the separation is. Men's is, does it mean it's seniors? Is there an ICCI group that only manages the seniors? That is, these are players like Sourav Ganguly who have stopped playing the game. Is that what it is? Or it is the men teams are all under that? We don't know. No explanation, of course. It's almost as if Sourav Ganguly has been kicked upstairs from BCCI chairman to this post. This is my observation. Next, Srinivasan was hoping to become ICC chairman. Unfortunately for him, I don't know what really happened. I think it may be failing health, but whatever it is, now the Pani Puri minister's son, I don't want to tell the name, you can figure it out. This is from Tamil Nadu. He has become the president of TNCA, Tamil Nadu Cricket Association. It's a very powerful post, by the way. This is the place from where N. Srinivasan ruled over India. And I don't know why he gave up that post. For some time, his daughter was doing it. And I don't know what the agreement was. But anyway, right now, N. Srinivasan is not associated with cricket. But my bigger question is, I thought DMK was corrupt. Why is Jay Shah / Amit Shah allowing the DMK into Tamil Nadu Cricket Association? There was one association that had some merit in it. Even that has been ruined now. This is my opinion. If I'm wrong, I am wrong. But whatever it is, there is corruption. Now, this is something that they cannot really walk away from. This is something serious and they need to act on it. Will they act on it is $1 million question. BCCi, they first of all, they should have not had Jay Shah continue, but then they somehow managed to convince the Supreme Court that one single 3-year term wasn't enough. I don't know why. I mean, these guys just go and drink and, how hard is this? Anyone can do it. I mean, it's not a big deal. The long and short of it is, whatever I say in my book, Who Painted My Lust Red, that's what is the reason why people fall over themselves to become presidents of all these cricket associations. Money laundering, betting, match fixing, all sorts of sex, slush and sleaze and all that you can think of is what I suspect happens, but then I could be wrong. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.